Hi everyone, and welcome to Dragon's Lair, which I'm like super excited to play. I've never played before, and I'm sure it's gonna go terribly. Like I'm positive this is not going to like go. It's gonna be very short, I'm sure. But the reason I wanted to play it is one, because Power gifted it, so thank you so much, Power, for gifting me this game, but also because I guess there's a sequel game for it on the GameCube. And gosh, my ears are cut off from myself and I sound so echoey to myself right now. I know it doesn't sound that way for everybody else, but it's making quite an echo inside this jacket. Um, Anyways, I guess Dragon's Lair 3D is on the GameCube, so that'll be part of our GameCube collection, our GameCube continuing to play through all the GameCube games. Uh, but I really, I feel like I've seen footage of it before, but I just don't. I've never tried it. I can't imagine that it goes well for me, but I guess there's no way to know but to see. But happy Thursday, everybody! Thank you for being here. Thank you, Carsonian, for the lurk. Hope everybody's doing well out there. Don Bluth. See, I was looking this up before stream. Don Bluth, I didn't realize, did so many, like cartoons and movies from my childhood, like, oh gosh, like the Secret of Nim movie and, other All Dogs Go to Heaven. He also worked on a bunch of Disney movies, An American Tail. I know there were a bunch of others in the list that I looked up, but I was just so surprised that Don Bluth had a video game. And this Dragon's Lair. Whoops, okay. Sorry, microphone. Sorry. I actually don't know if controller works with this. Ah, it does. Extras? I'm kind of curious about extras. Attract video. Draw D.I.R.K. Watch game? Should I do a tutorial? You know, I think maybe we'll just go in blind and we'll... Yeah, let's just try it out. Oh! Arcade. Play the original scene order from the arcade cabinet. D.I.R.K will start off a new scene if he dies. Easy, you'll have more time to react for certain scenes. Some difficult moves have been removed. I think I'll play arcade and then I'll probably downgrade it to easy, but I just want to see. They give you so many options. Move beeps? What are move beeps? Where's my, oh, there's my guy. Lives 3. How many can I have? Up to 5? Or, okay, just 3 or 5. Move beeps on, move guide on, arcade cabinet. Ooh, arcade cabinet. Sure, why not? Mode, arcade, difficulty, easy. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. And then do I... Oh, that's telling me... Oh, it's arcade or home. I thought it was arcade or easy. Oh, well, I'm definitely playing on easy. Bigger reactions, good luck? Yeah, right. Random Furniture, what's up? How you doing? We going in blind. Hi, Jack Kuro. We sure are. We going in blind. I've only seen this game like in passing, but the only thing I know about it is that it's hard. It has like a crazy reaction time, which is only affirmed by this hard mode saying good luck to you. Yeah, I'm not about that hard life. I love going in blind to games. I think it's really fun. There's something really, really special. I feel that way about movies too. Movies and games, when you go in blind and you truly, like, just don't know what you're getting into, and then you're like, oh, I never could have even imagined anything like this, cause I had no idea what we were doing. This is what we're doing? Alright, we're rolling with it. Let's see. I think we'll try arcade mode. I might move to home mode if that's not going well. Can be fun? Yeah, that's what I thought, right? It can be fun. Big life changes. Wifey had twins in January, a boy and a girl. Oh my god! I mean, it sounds like if your wife had twins, it sounds like you have twins! Congratulations! Wow, so they're like 6 months now? That's wild, Random Furniture. Congratulations! That's crazy. Twins. Twins I always think would be like, if I ever had children, I feel like twins would be a great way to go, because I feel like you could, it's one and done. Like if I had twins, never having children again. Like, that's it, that's enough. I got my hands full now. That'll be it. But that's so great. Yeah, it's great to see you again, Random Furniture. Congratulations. I'm so happy for you. That's very big life change. Play Dragon's Lair, you'll need to make the correct move at the correct time. In this scene, D.I.R.K will fall through the drawbridge. It's time to make a move. To survive, touch the sword button. Wait. Okay, so A does that. I wasn't sure if controller worked on this. Congratulations, you made the correct move. Throughout the game, you'll need to make up, down, left, right, sword. Good luck. Oh, thank you. Thank you, game. Love this. I love this arcade cabinet around it. This is so cute. It is surreal though, because it doesn't feel like we're playing. It feels like we're watching it. Am I playing or are we just watching it?
Save me!
I just want everybody to know I haven't hit a single button. This is just a lot to take in. I know I'm playing because my lives keep going down, but I haven't, not once has it occurred to me to react to anything that's happening. It's just, quit. Okay, so hold on. Okay, my new high score. Ah, yep, that's how I felt about it. Submit. Do I have to submit? No, I don't actually want to submit. Okay, so that was a lot of nightmares. I don't, it didn't occur to me to react to anything that was happening. Oh my god. Random Furniture, you have 3 kids now? Good luck. Good luck. You're playing life on hard mode, buddy. D.I.R.K in it. Hey, puppy. We're straight D.I.R.K in it. That's absolutely right. And it's a little warm in here to be D.I.R.K in it today, I gotta say. It's really nice outside, but warm in my apartment. Would you like to continue your game? No, I wouldn't. Thank you for offering no game. I'd really like to. Let's just fresh start. I'll turn the arcade cabinet off. It was kind of distracting. D.I.R.K will start in a new scene if he dies in the arcade version. Maybe I want the home version. D.I.R.K must pass each scene before moving on to— I think that's probably, for my brain's sake, that's probably what I want. My brain is not like in a mode to do— I've been working so much today. I don't have a good brain for like reacting to anything right now. I don't know. How's everybody else doing? This week has been like kicking my butt all week. And And my parents are coming to town next week, and so I'm like preparing to have a bunch of family come around, so I'm kind of anxious about that. It's just like so much swirling through my mind this week. I do dig this music though. Nice. Yes. I got one. That's the same one I got last time. So this entire game is just, it's just these quick time events of like, you gotta do it. I've never been great at quick time event style games. No! I do love his little death skeleton. I feel like him. How can you even watch anything that happens in the game? You've just gotta stare at your little reaction thing. Oh, it's our princess. Oh! No! No! I'm coming for you, princess. I just forgot that sword was one of the events that we had to do. Sword! No! Okay, up. Sword. Up. Sword. Side! 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 Darn it! And we have to hear our poor princess squeal every time I fail. I like that the game really lets you, the audience, know whether I've done it or not with the little beeps. Ooh. I'd really like to know who this man's castle designer is. He's designed such a fascinating castle. No! I'm out. Can I tell you this game is kind of fun? There's a lot going on that you really want to look at, but you gotta be like locked into those arrows at the bottom. Man. I'm also coming to your house, not for any reason, just thought you should know. No pressure. Yeah, no pressure at all. I just add on, just pile on to the people, everybody coming to my house. Be no pressure at all. Let's just fill this place to the brim with people. Everybody come on over. Everybody just have a good time. And we gonna make you lose your mind. Party at Poky's. Oh, we continue from here. That's cool. You know, I don't think I've ever actually hosted a party in my apartment. My roommates have had a lot of parties. I'm not. Oh no! I'm not. Whoa. I'm not very fun. I don't party too much. Only when other people bring the party, you know? So everybody's gotta come bring the party with them. Who is this guy? Why did that kill me? Does he just live here? Am I interrupting his business? I deserve to get walloped with his scepter. He's really good at chasing me. Oh, are you kidding me? How does anybody play this in an arcade? Dirk, dude, we're on a mission. Why are you stealing? Why are you stealing gold on the way? Focus up. We've got a babe to rescue. Oh, I want so badly to watch the movie of what's going on here. Oh no! Oh, the ick. The ick killed me. It was too icky. Nope. Go down. Oh! What's happening? How many icks? How many icks does it take to get to the center of D.I.R.K? Oh. No! 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 I knew as soon as I did it. I hit the sword. This game is crazy. This would tick me off so badly if I were pushing quarters into my arcade cabinet to play this. It would drive me absolutely bananas. Hey, that one, Rich Idiot. How's it going? The dote, D.I.R.K the Daring. That's absolutely right. He is the dote. Do this with great waste of quarters. That's how. Amen. Appreciate the cosplay. Thank you. I thank you for appreciating it. It is quite warm. So I appreciate the appreciation. This game looks nightmarish. Hi Dugnug, how's it going? It's, you know, since I'm not losing quarters every single time I die, it's not that bad. I really like this animation style. I think it's really cool. I think it's cool that this is like a game that exists in general. I think it's really rad, this animation that it's got going on. Now the gameplay part, that I'm not so sure about. It's all worth it for Daphne. Amen. This is true. We're doing it all for Daphne. She's she Princess Daphne? She's a princess, yeah? Or is she just a babe? Either way, I'm always happy to help a damsel in distress. One of my top 5 hobbies. How am I doing? Food poisoning. Oh, I'm so sorry, Dugnu. You got the cryptosporidia, the cyclo, you know what I'm talking about. The lettuce poison that everybody's got right now. You don't think it's that? That's good, because that sounds scary. That's the bacteria, whatever it is that's going around, the cyclosporia. I genuinely don't remember what it's called. That parasite, that bug that's in the food. People are having like diarrhea for weeks, like like weeks. It's crazy. So I really hope it's not that for you, but I'm so sorry you're dealing with the food poisoning, dude. Oh, hi Korean Thunder, how's it going? Game over, I just got here. No, don't worry, it's not game over. We're gonna go. We're going. See, look, we're doing it. We're gonna continue. I love that this game has continues. This is so much nicer than an arcade. No. Hooray. I gotta say, this place is well stocked with monsters. They really, whoever owns this castle, they've got a high monster budget. I appreciate that about them. Oh. No, everything's okay. Everything's okay. Whoops, I looked down for just a second and I got annihilated with swords. No! Everything is good. Everything is fine. Everything is good. Everything is fine. We are locked into what we are doing now. Nope, we're not. All water snakes. Just kidding. Ah, gosh darn it. Okay. Water snakes. No more water snakes. Ah! No. Oh my god, this is the most effective killing castle of all time. Oops. See, I didn't hit it, I just hit the middle of my D-pad. See, it's nice, the game overs give a really nice intermission so I can, you know, look at chat and make sure to talk to everybody. Don Bluth has made so many amazing things. You know, that one British Shade, that's what I was doing for stream, is I was looking up Don Bluth and all of his stuff, and he really has made so many amazing things. It, like, kind of blew my mind, because I didn't know that this was his until I opened the game earlier today. I was like, wow, he made this and all of this other stuff. It's incredible, honestly. He's still going? I didn't see that. I didn't notice that. That's amazing. What's he done lately? I mean, maybe nothing lately, but just the fact that he's still going is remarkable. You let us down. But really did. It really did, Green Thunder. Which is a shame, because there's no time that I want a salad more than when everybody tells me I'm not allowed to eat salad because the salad contains the poop bacteria poison. It's really unfortunate. American food standards or lack thereof. Yeah, it currently is lack thereof. There's yeah. No, it's really bad over here right now. Last thing he did was a documentary autobiography, I believe. Good for him. That sounds great, actually. If he's got like a book out, I'd like to read more about the story of Don Bluth. He seems like a real interesting fella. He really did a lot. No! It's interesting how gosh darn it. It's interesting how innovative this feels to play, even though this game is like 50 years old. Gosh darn it, I'm not fast enough! This is even on easy mode where they give you more response time. There, I did it. I had to do it too early. Okay. This is such a fascinating story. What's the deal with this ball? How did we end up here? No! Darn it. My favorite example is Fanta, because the color in sugar in American Fanta is insane. Oh, do you not have fun color sugar Fantas? I always think of Fanta. Fanta's like the most colorful soda that there is. That's like the purest form of how much dye can we put into something? How much sugar can we shove into something? Fanta is great. Oh, thank you for the 10 stream streak, Korean Thunder. European Fanta is like Orangina and is decently tasty. American Fanta is orange soda. Our Fanta's actually orange colored. What do you mean it's actually orange color? Our Fanta's orange color. Neon orange is a color. Neon orange is orange. I mean, I don't know what Orangina is, so I don't have any frame of reference. I've only ever had, like, American orange soda. I don't know what orange soda is like in other parts of the world. Am I missing out? I'm really not a very big... Oh, jeez. Are we going backwards through the castle? I'm not a big soda drinker usually anyways. We've done all of these already. Just like the reverse. Okay. Oh, this is new purple goo. Ye boulders! But yeah, I don't usually drink a Ye Rapids! Oh, here's the Fanta! Oh no, how did I drown in the Fanta Rapids? So you start in the grape Fanta, and then you move on to the orange Fanta, which is, whoops, soda-licious. I can't tell you the last time I had a Fanta. I don't usually drink soda, or when I do, it's like a Coke Zero. Or I do sometimes drink like what I'm drinking right now. Gosh darn it! I do sometimes drink the like carbonated waters, the LaCroix type stuff. And as soon as I die again, I'll show you. Today I've got the Waterloo Guy Fieri's Flavortown Root Beer Float, which does not taste like anything, but it smells like a root beer float. Come on, I hit the up button. Why did I die in the orange Fanta? Okay. Focus up. We're not dying in the orange Fanta Rapids. Up. Up. He yells like Homer. Like Homer Simpson. Oh, lime Fanta! Ye whirlpools! Okay. Did we run out of Fanta flavors? Yes. Those are all the flavors of Fanta that exist, I guess, according to this game. Oh, you're joking, game. I hit that. Oh no, oh no, I drowned in the Fanta. So terrible. You're right. Out of all the ways for D.I.R.K to die in this, the orange Fanta I feel like is the way to go. Oh, here it is. Here's my extremely mid Guy Fieri's Flavortown Root Beer Float. It smells so good and it tastes so disappointing. Because sparkling water is a joke. It has no flavor. Oh, thank you for the lurk, dwarf. Our Fanta's orange, actually orange colored. It's orange juice colored. Oh, not neon orange dye colored. Oh, see, but then you don't get such fun, colorful Fanta Rapids if you're not using all your artificial dyes that we get over here. Fanta Orange in the UK contains 4.6 grams of sugar per 100 milliliters. Fanta Orange contains 12 grams of sugar per 100 milliliters. Also in America, 18 grams or less of sugar counts as sugar-free. Is that true? I don't think that's true. How can that possibly be true? I don't know where you got that. Sugar-free must have 0.5 grams of sugar, less of sugar. Yeah, that's what I thought. 18 grams or less of sugar doesn't make any sense to be sugar-free, because we got a lot of... You gotta remember, we have a lot of diabetics in America, and they really have to know if stuff is sugar-free or not. Oh, hi Bison, how's it going? It's good to see you. Bison cola, now made with real bison. You know, I've tried some disgusting sodas in my day. Never a bison soda, though. I don't think, I don't think I ventured for a bison soda. I don't know that I hit the button, game! I don't know that one would be for me. Come on, it's so fast. No! It's fine. Everything is fine. Did I? Nope. Yep. Didn't even remotely hit that in time. Up. Swords. But yeah, I've had some gross sodas. I've had like bacon flavored soda. That's pretty nasty. There's a lot of like weird ones you can get at specialty stores where they just have some of them they have ones that you'd like never even consider trying. They'll be like dog piss soda and you're like, "What who's buying that as like a flavor? Why would you even name what who?" And then other ones are just like, you know, rotten eggs, stinky socks, and I don't know who these are for. And then you get some weird ones like bacon soda that's like, "Oh, you tried something here, but you've just made something obscene, something obscene. It's horrific. So nasty." I remember a Reddit story about a guy who thought Tic Tacs were sugar free, so he ate 900 of them weekly. That's not a good reason to eat 900 Tic Tacs. Even if they were sugar free and there were zero sugar in Tic Tacs, you're still consuming 900 of something, and you can't consume 900 of something without consequence. Even rice, if you have 900 grains of rice, that's still like that's a good amount of rice. 900 Tic Tacs is I can't imagine even liking Tic Tacs that much to have 900 Tic Tacs. Then again, that's something else that I couldn't tell you the last time I had a Tic Tac. I mean, I like him as much as the next guy, I just... 900 Tic Tacs! It's too many Tic Tacs. I didn't even think that needed to be said. I didn't know somebody needed that explained to them. Whoops. Alright, swords. Lots of imaginary sword fights in this one. Ah! This is another one that we did already, but now it's in reverse, no? Whoa, not that he's new. Oh no! If the death animation weren't so quick and delightful, it would hurt my feelings a lot more, but it really is very quick and delightful. I really can't get mad at the death animation. It doesn't even let you process the fact that you've died long enough to be upset about dying. No! I wonder if the arcade game had these helpful QuickTime event reactions, or you just had to know, like, what you... Oh, do I have to hit up twice? Or if you just have to know what you needed to do in the arcade version. Has some birch bark soda today. Felt one with nature. Birch bark soda? I've never heard of birch bark soda. Was it any good? What's it taste like? Yeah, we have heard it put as in America it has to be proven to be harmful to be banned, whereas in UK it has to be proven to be harmless or it's banned. Yeah, that sounds generally correct. And then there's, you know, there's a lot of issue with regulation of things in America right now that is probably also causing some issue. And a lot of E numbers or whatever, red 40, Smarties are naturally colored, orange Smarties are orange flavored. Yeah, we still, we do love to put dyes and stuff, which is crazy because they add nothing. Like, there's no appeal to add color to stuff, in my opinion. But maybe that's because I'm old. Maybe kids like color stuff, I don't know. Take some red 20 with another 20 on the side. Hey, it's Dragon's Lair. Laderagon, yes, I was so inspired. You know, we talked about Dragon's Lair in one of the last streams, and you put it on the wheel, and so I'm gonna have to have you pick another game because after I'm done with this Dragon's Lair, we're gonna play the GameCube one for sure. I've been really wanting to play this since Power gifted it. Thank you again to Power for this game. And thank you, Laderagon, for recommending this game, for putting it on our wheel, and now you've got to give me another wheel selection instead. Oh hi nobodies, how's it going? Highly recommend Strawl. You like games like this? I've never heard of Strawl. Is it similar in one? I'll give it a quick goog. Strail. My internet. Straw. Okay. Yes, I love glassware. Okay. Game. Oh, nice. It doesn't have I feel like its animation is a little bit different, but I think the thing that's attracting me most to this Dragon's Lair game is really its animation. It's really, it feels so unique for a game. Parsis, my apologies for bringing this stress upon you. I don't feel that stressed about it. You know, the way that they lay out this version of it is pretty gamer friendly, unlike the arcade cabinet. This guy should be in Kingdom Hearts 4? Why? What makes this guy should be in Kingdom Hearts 4? Speaking of soft drinks, I have some Coke Zero Lime. It has lime juice concentrated. Ooh, that sounds pretty good actually. Coke Zero Lime. I'm definitely a Coke Zero person over a Diet Coke. I don't like the aspartame or whatever the sweetener they use in Diet. No! In Diet Coke is. I do really like Coke Zero. Coke Zero with lime, I bet would be really, really good with some alcohol too, if we're being honest. That sounds like a really, really good mixer beverage. It's like 90% of a cocktail. What's happening? You know what? I take it back, Power. This is mildly stressful. this is kind of stressful, actually. I keep seeing Daphne get carted away. I keep wanting to think about soda pop, but instead I just have to touch arrows. Get him! Get him! Take him out! There we go, D.I.R.K. Beautiful. I love that for you. Yes. Who keeps lava pits inside their castle? Why are there always lava pits in castles? Who are these guys? Ah! Okay, well if the guys don't get you, the acid lava will. Nobody drink that Coke Zero Lime. No! I keep thinking that I need to hit them. But I don't. I need to jump away. Jump away. Jump away. Jump away. Jump away. Jump away. I must stay away from the forbidden soda pigs. I'm sure they're full of sugar. It's no good for anyone. Yeah! No, again? Oh! No, don't fall! Oh. I'm on my way, Daphne. I'm gonna drink this thing for- Nope, I'm gonna get set on fire first. Birch soda's really good, like tree flavored root beer. Ooh, I really do love root beer. It is probably my favorite soda. Oh, that and cream soda. I love root beer and I love cream soda when I can get like the A&W Yes, oh yeah, like Dwarf is saying, A&W Root Beer Zero. Those have my heart for sure. I love those. Maybe I'll have to try a birch bark soda. Only good zero sugar. Wait, Dwarf thinks the only good zero sugars are Dr. Pepper Zero and A&W Root Beer Zero? No, dude. Nah. Coke Zero? Pepsi? Even the Pepsi Zero. I actually like the Pepsi Zero more than I like a Coke Zero, which is a hot take. A lot of people disagree with me on that, but I prefer a Pepsi Zero. Strull is one where it directs you what to do either with a direction or attack or need to button mash to get strength. Oh, I see. That makes sense. Well, you know, jury's still out on whether I like this or not. I don't know how I feel about this. Imagine this. The on-screen indicator was not a thing in arcades. The arcade my dad played it once was asking for like 2 quarters every time he died. See, thank you for saying that, Power, because I was wondering if there were on-screen indicators for the arcade version, because this game would be impossible without them. I literally can't even look at anything on the screen other than the on-screen indicators or I will mess it up. Because how would you know? There's no way to know. It's crazy to me that the arcade game functioned like that. That would have been so maddening if I played that in an arcade. Oh my god. I'm getting mad just thinking about it for those people. The lava accountant's trying to balance the soul book. And it looks like the lava accountant's got my soul again. I'll have to get my soul back from the lava accountants. It restarted from the beginning every death too. Yeah, I changed. Look, I'm so glad this version has this this way where you can just continue from where you're at. Whoops. It makes it way more fun to continue progressing. And that it like auto saves your place for you. It's really very nice. And so many of these replete. See, this is the same thing just in reverse again. We did this one at the beginning. Unless I'm supposed to be doing something to go somewhere to find Daphne. Nope, that was just the wrong direction. It's a shame because I want to look at at everything that's happening, but then I don't see, like, that guy running at me. I didn't know. Am I supposed to avoid him? Am I supposed to sword him? How would you know in the arcade version of this? Oh no! It's this guy again. Down. Up. See, I don't know how you'd know. Daphne! I'm coming, Daphne! Okay. I didn't mean to come this fast, Daphne. I'm very greedy, though. I have to grab all of the gems and gold and everything I see on the way. This is ludicrous. How does this... What an insane concept for a game. A bunch of quick time events that there's no way for you to know. There'd be no way to know. Oh, and we're back here again! But in the opposite direction! This game is just evil, I think. Now, the more we talk about it, the more I think this game truly would be so evil, is so evil to arcade players. Here again? Okay, and yeah. You got it, Dirk. You got it, Dirk. We're cooking. Yep, you're doing it, buddy. Daphne! She's so sparkly. wish I could sparkle like that and not get set on fire, distracted by Daphne's sparkles. I'm coming, Daphne! Oh no! It's not getting set on fire. Please, I'm coming, Daphne. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. We're gonna do it. This is our last. We're out of lives. Also, what an awesome outfit for a princess. That's not fair. That's not fair. The fire, man. Darn it. We've got this. I really think we've got this. This is quick time event the game. It truly is. Game is very loose term. It's just quick time event. I'm a big fan of D.I.R.K. Tastes like 1997. Must be Silent Hill with all these holes we're jumping down. Now, Silent Hill, is that a game I should play? I have never played it, but I feel like I could possibly like it. My dad didn't try this more than once. She was like, that's a quarter muncher. It isn't worth it. Dad is a smart fellow. He really, really is. Has to grab gems so he can fund rescuing princesses. Kisses don't pay the bills. But princesses should pay the bills. I feel like princess should be footing a little bit of this adventure. Is there not some kind of ransom for her? Some kind of reward for her return? If not, we could just take all the gold from this dragon that we're at here. But that's entirely what his backpack is filled with. His backpack is filled with nothing else than just pillaged gold. Dandelion and burdock, elderflower, rhubarb, urn brew made with real girders, all great UK sodas. Huh, I feel like in the States we don't make our sodas interesting like that, but I feel like that's where the cocktail scene is. Like elderflower liqueur and rhubarb and dandelion, like all of that stuff I feel like you could find at a fancy cocktail bar, but not in sodas. It's interesting that you have that in your sodas. Surprised there's a large enough market for that. Rhubarb soda does sound good. I agree with Jack Coro. I'd try rhubarb soda. That sounds pretty good. Maybe I should get one of those like snack boxes that's like, try these international foods. I can get some rhubarb soda or something from the UK. Only the Shadow the Hedgehog version of Silent Hill? What? Think you'd like Silent Hill? Silent Hill kind of sells itself on being unsettling over straight threatening like Resident Evil, but it is a horror game. Interesting. I don't know how I do with that. Because I do really like the Resident Evils. I don't know how I do with Silent Hill. It's probably worth a try one of these days, though. Oh, hey, Facade, how's it going? Good to see you. Urn Brew is good, like Coke, but maybe radioactive. Urn Brew outsells Coke in Scotland. Urn Brew, like Coke, but maybe radioactive is not like a great selling point to me for like a soda. I don't know. There's nothing super appealing about that description to me. Urn Brew. That one I might have had before because my he's a big like beverage and cocktail guy, and he often tries a lot of international sodas when we can get our hands on them. That one sounds familiar. I don't know if I've had it or not.
The cage is locked with a key. The dragon keeps it around his neck. To slay the dragon, use the magic sword.
I'm sorry, Daphne. I didn't understand anything that you said to me just now. I was just a little distracted. She said something about the dragon and the magic sword. Also, my ears are covered up by all this tin foil. I can't. Nothing's getting in here. The magic sword, D.I.R.K. your money at me. What? How did when did I die? Oh, this is gonna be rough. We're gonna be attempting this a lot. Okay, I'm listening this time, Daphne.
Please save me. The cage is locked with a key. The dragon keeps it around his neck. To slay the dragon, use the magic sword.
I feel like Daphne didn't have to say it like that. I wonder what this dragon's motivations for kidnapping Daphne were anyways. He seems to have a very effective pile of gold here. No! Oh, there's so much fire! Oh, did we get him? Oh, are we safe? No way. Daphne! Yay! Oh my gosh! So exciting. And it only took us an hour and multiple continues. Oh, sure, blame the tinfoil. Yeah, it's the tinfoil. That's why I can't hear Daphne so good. That's why I'm distracted. I'm now suddenly very interested in this game. Well, I have great news for you. They've made other Dragon Layers games, including one on the GameCube that we're gonna play right now. Since our has made our new high score here. Well, look, you can see from my first attempt and my second attempt, I really made a big improvement. Don Blue has taste. Dragon's motivation is loneliness. Dragon's an incel. She's a status symbol. That makes sense. She is the gold that the dragon is seeking. I get it. More Daphne? I sure hope it's more Daphne. Let me super quick. I will be right back so I can boot up this GameCube version of this game, Dragon's Lair 3D. Return to the lair. Bleh. Yeah. Alright, give me just a second, I'll be right back. Welcome back to Dragon's Lair 3D, a sequel game for Dragon's Lair that they released on the GameCube that I think they turned into like a platformer? I'm not totally sure. I guess we'll So scared the crap out of me. So my volume, I had to turn it all the way up for this GameCube one. So all my sound alerts are gonna be really loud now.
Nice.
Nice. Thank you guys. Welcome back. Yeah, so Daphne won't fit in the backpack though. I don't know, she's pretty small. I think you could fold her up and put her in there, but the real reason you can't put her in the backpack is because D.I.R.K was hoarding gold and putting it into the backpack. So now he's got to carry a backpack full of gold and carry this woman all the way out. There's no way that she'll make it on her own, you know. He has to carry her the whole way out of the castle. It's a tough life. It's a tough life being Dirk. Make Daphne carry the backpack? I don't think so. Not if you want to get with Daphne. You're gonna make her carry something? She's a princess. That won't work at all. She doesn't work at all. She's the dragon equivalent of owning a Sphinx cat, even though they have a million health issues. Is owning a Sphinx cat, that's a status symbol? I didn't know that. I thought people just kind of like liked them for some reason. Those are the ugly hairless ones, right? Okay, camera speed, control, sound. Do we have subtitles? We have hint subtitles. And oh, Laderagon's adding to our wheel. Thank you, Laderagon. Oh yeah, I need to change your where is this? Dragon's Lair. Since we're playing that right now, if you want to sub in another Frogger or any other GameCube game that you want, we'll pop that in there too. See, this is what happens. See, I'm not an influencer. I'm just the influenced, and we talked about Dragon's Lair so much that it made me play it. It got usurped from its position on the wheel. Change it, put Frogger twice. Will do. Frogger Beyond. Thank you, Laderagon. Awesome. Jakoro thinks this looks like a reimagining of Dragon's Lair 1. I hope so. That's I guess only one way to find out. It has the same intro screen, that awesome castle in purple. Oh, we get to see the kidnapping. I don't think we got to see that in the other game. Daphne. Okay. You needed a crystal to see that she went to the castle that's the only castle around right in front of you? Dragon Lair presents. Sorry, Dragon's Lair LLC presents a Dragonstone software interactive game. Association with Don Bluth, Rick Dyer, and Gary Goldman. There's such dramatic credits. Wow, look at that 3D rendering. It's so GameCube. Purple Castle equals money. I agree with Jasad. This is a 10 out of 10 already. Oh.
I can speak to you through the amulet. I might be able to help you find me.
Ooh, look at us. Oh, this is so interesting. We kind of retain our animated form. Kind of. As best as we can be 2D animated in a 3D world. Make Dirk run, use the L button, then a direction.
Be sure to check the amulet if you've missed anything I've said.
Alright, boy, we move really slow if we're not running.
Hurry!
Okay, I'm learning how to run! Dang, babe! Okay. Sounds a bit like Peach. She did sound familiar, but she just kind of sounded squeaky to me. Oh no! Almost like a Minnie Mouse almost. Climb ledges. Sheath D.I.R.K's weapon. Oh, was I supposed to have it unsheathed? Jump towards the ledge. Jump. Okay. Ugh. Boy, this guy really moves around like a sack of flesh. He feels heavy. Long jumps. Press Y while running. Whoa! Okay, well not while boulders are falling. Sponsored by Dragon's Tooth Dragon Insurance. It does not cover princess ransom costs. I think it'd be pretty remarkable if the dragon insurance. Alright. Wait, is the dragon insurance for dragons? Or is it insurance against dragons? Teeth? Jaw. Seems like I can jump just fine with my sword. Or can attack with a sword using A button. Oh. 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 Climb ladder, sheath D.I.R.K's weapon, stand at the bottom, and move towards the ladder. How optional is that? Okay. Yep, I gotta sheath it. Oh hey Camero, how's it going? D.I.R.K can look around by holding the Z button in any direction. Wow, this castle just lives in an infinite of purple. Pretty spooky stuff. How's it going, Camero? That kind of stuff is only in the small print. Too late for a knight who needs it. It's true. There's no insurance for when something's already happened to you. Sucks to suck for a D.I.R.K here. I also like that we have a health bar in this one instead of dying the second that we touch something. Check inventory. Whoops. Ah, I have a sword. Amulet? D.I.R.K can check his inventory by using start. Oh, that's the hint. I can save treasures. 0 of 0. Oh, perfect score. I'm doing great. I have 100% of everything. They both do. Depends on the customer. Diverse portfolio. Wow. This Dragon's Tooth Dragon Insurance sounds really good. You know, hit me up, Dragon's Tooth, if you want to sponsor the stream. Whoa, so versatile. Nope, 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 nope. They still have you go through the death sequence, but now it's 3D? That's really cute. I really like that. Had this game as a kid. I didn't really like it. What was your problem with it, Camero? I'll say if the color scheme continues to be purple and blue, you know, I'm hoping for a little diversity in our color. Good lord, we move so slow when we're not running. I can see how that would get a little boring. There we go. This might sound dumb, but I hated that it was all in a castle. No, I understand that. I think if you get this as a kid,
Well, looks like you're here for a while.
I think it would be really disappointing to find out that there's nothing else other than just the castle. I feel like you gotta know the original Dragon's Lair to be like, oh yeah, I'm trying to get to the dragon in the castle, and that's it. Oh, this is exactly how the first one starts. Block with his sword using X. Do I have to have it unsheathed? I sure do. Yep. Oh! Alright. Okay. So I'm gonna go. I'm sorry, am I supposed to fight you? Sorry, I got used to the other game where they didn't need me to do anything. I forgot how you can play games. his feet are massive. His feet are pretty big. They are just slapping around on these block floors. Maybe that's why he moves so slow. His massive, massive feet. D.I.R.K can target some enemies D.I.R.K can target enemies pressing B. I have a sword. Why would I need to target enemies?
Maybe there's something in the barrels that can help you.
Something in the barrels could help you. Hooray!
It looks like a rusty switch. Try to loosen it with your sword.
This? Is this a rusty switch? Okay. And what's that?
Treasure hunting? I'm in peril, and you're collecting gold?
You tell him, Daphne! You tell him! You're treasure hunting? I'm in peril and you're collecting gold? Hell yeah, I'm collecting gold. This has eaten 1,000 of my quarters already. Oh, that's awesome. I love that. Ooh! I love that we kept in his, like, cars. No! 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 we kept in his, like, Tarzan Homer screams. You know, I gotta say, the death sequence, it's not quite as endearing in this 3D. Maybe because it's slower.
Barrels that can help you.
I feel bad killing that guy. He really wasn't doing anything to me.
Try to loosen it with your sword. Treasure hunting? I'm in peril, and you're collecting gold?
Daphne, I'm gonna need you to not get so bent out of shape about what I'm doing here. This is man rescuing damsel in distress business. You've just got damsel business. Let me do the distress business. All right. Ooh. Oh, what? I thought this door was open. What? Come on. Doing what she tells you? How dare you? Yeah, she is the one. She tells me, "Oh, go open that switch over there." But don't take any of this guy's gold. Dragons hate it when you take their gold.
Like a rusty switch. Try to look.
Don't know why I have to take this gold every time though. Yeah, Daphne, collect gold. Exactly. Yeah, Daphne, I can do two things. You don't know. I'm rescuing you. I just give me a minute and I'll do it. I don't know why that opens with like a laser gunshot though. Like a Star Wars gun. Okay. Ooh, more gold. You know, I don't love that the gold moves around though. This gold is a little bit too undulating for me. I'd prefer my gold to be stationary. Room is that dining room, crumbling floor, kitchen. Yeah, I guess this is no! I should have known that was a trap. I'm such a stupid idiot. That was so obviously a trap. Oh, here's where the dragon sits and does all of his business work. He sits at his little table and does all of his work. No, of course he doesn't, stupid. That's so clearly a fake floor. It's so clearly a trap. Should have known the dragon doesn't do taxes. No, not with all this hidden gold laying around. Are you kidding me? This stuff isn't reported to the IRS or whatever a dragon reports to. Because the dragon doesn't report to. That dragon's not doing any reporting whatsoever. All these books are cooked. He's cooked up all these books. They don't mean a darn thing. There's random numbers in there. Just spreadsheets upon spreadsheets of lies about how much wealth this dragon has. When I enter a room, I feel too secure sometimes.
D.I.R.K, the wizard is really powerful. They can give you incredible powers and abilities. However, evil beings guard the essences. Defeat the monsters to retrieve them all. The essences can help you in the wizard's reign of terror.
Now, Daphne, you said something about I have magic powers? Yeah, I don't know about all that. None of these books are real. I bet these books are delicious. Maybe for the dragon, they feed the fire, but... alright. Okay, I didn't know this was some kind of Harry Potter library. I guess I should have known by the books flying across the shelves. Okay, yeah, okay, alright, yeah, I get it. Thanks, Harry Potter. Books make good air hockey pucks? Is that true? That doesn't sound true.
I guess you'll have to find another way to that exit.
Daphne, there's a line between helping and hurting, babe. I'm gonna need you to find that. Oh, they want me to roll? Well, that's too bad. I ran right into a wall. Run using L and press R to crouch. How would that have helped? Those books were right at, like, crouching level. Can't tell if they're touching me. I have a harder time telling I'm getting hurt or not. No! Okay. Gosh darn it. Well, oh well. I think I just took a bunch of damage from that, but that's okay. They're just books. What can books do to you? All they can do is free your mind. They can't hurt you. Books can't do anything. I think, what do they say? Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will hurt me forever. Oh. Air hockey pucks make horrible books. That I can agree with. I don't really spend a lot of time reading my air hockey pucks. Wow, okay, so you're telling me D.I.R.K can roll around Sonic the Hedgehog style? Just infinitely? Well, that's a magical power in and of itself. How many somersaults do you think you could do? Because I can't somersault up the stairs. That's crazy business that this guy can do. Excuse me, books. Sorry. See, sometimes I think A is the jump button, and that's not true. Books away from me. Shan't be doing any reading. Oh! I love all these— I love all these Sonic emotes. Sonic D.I.R.K. He is. He's Supersonic D.I.R.K. He's gotta go fast. Except for all of the times that he's just walking and then he really needs to go very slow for some reason. Oh no! Night Sanic / tinfoil hat Sanic! Oh my goodness, I don't know how much Sanic we can put together. We'll do our best. Let's see how much Sanic we can do. Why is this bookcase not falling on me? Okay, now I'm in this room of safety. Let's hit pause and I'll put on this Sanic costume. Thank you, Tired Bison. I love that. You've really created quite a challenge for me. I don't know how I'm gonna put this costume together here in just a couple seconds. All right, let me BRB. Let me pause. Okay. Oh look, I have 2 stacks of gold. Okay, give me just a minute. Well, let's stretch and get some water while we're breaking. I'll be right back with the Night Sanic. Hello everyone, it's Sonic and the D.I.R.K Knight. Sorry, Sonic's a little uncomfortable. There we go. I think we've got it. Sonic's got his tinfoil hat on. He's really this is a very skeptical Sonic.
Nice.
Good timing, Goofy Bits. How you doing? It most certainly is nice. Very nice. Whoops. Night Sonic. Thank you, Tired Bison, for the costume redeem. This is just what D.I.R.K needed. He needed to embrace his inner Sonic. Keep rolling. Door? Oh, you need a gold key to open this door. Ah! See, this is why I feel like running in this game is kind of pointless. Everything attacks you all the time. Can we go down through here? Do I have to go back? Okay, fun fact, not an option. That's pretty cool. I love Pizza Hut Book It program in the 90s. Get a pin and a free personal pan pizza. Forget if you had to read a full book, but it was a good time. It still exists? Really? I've always heard about that Pizza Hut program, but I never did it myself. I feel like it was already passé by the time I was old enough to do something like that. How did I hit that guy through this giant table? How did he hit me through this giant table? It's like the table's not even here. What are we doing? Get away from me, you freak! Stop attacking me through this what I thought was a very solid wooden table that did in fact jump scare us. I was most certainly jump scared by this table. Okay, what other moves do I have? Okay, so I can block. I can look around. I can keep rolling. Embrace my inner Sonic and just roll around all the time. Infinite somersaults. What else can I do? I've got sword. Jump. Running and jumping. It's very elegant when he does that. Whoa! Like a pretty ballerina, jumping through the sky. Fire? Does that do me any good? I feel like I'm missing something really obvious. Or maybe I was supposed to have a gold key already. I feel like I really should be able to just hoist myself up over this ledge more than anything. Stop hitting me through this table, you jerk! There, I killed him. I don't know what good that does me. Rolling. Nope. You have a toy sword to go with Nightly Sonic. Oh man, you know what? I don't think I do. I should get a toy sword. I can't believe I don't have one. All the costumery I have and there's no toy sword? Just obscene. Oh, I guess I have this creep in motion. This is the most Scooby-Doo creep in motion. I feel like a real Shaggy Rogers out here. Just sneaking along. Did you softlock D.I.R.K? Unless anybody else has any ideas, did I softlock us? Because it seems insane. To be like, oh, you're in the castle for 20 minutes and you can softlock yourself. Sir Shagward the Lesser! That's truly what he is right now. I love that. Sir Shagward the Lesser. He's certainly no D.I.R.K the Daring. I'll tell you that. Do you think I'm supposed to take my gold and smith it into a gold key? Or, I don't know, like, can I tuck and roll? Can I tuck and roll jump? Should I run? Am I stupid? I feel like the room is not large enough for me to be this dumb. Right now we're Dork the Dimwit. Amen. We are Dork the Dimwit. Not a Dirk, just a dork. What's that shelf? This shelf? This shelf? Do you think we can roll under it? Cool. It does look like- can I move stuff? They didn't tell me how to move stuff. Because it seems like there could be an exit right here. Like, it looks like it could go somewhere. You can jump over that thing that's left of the table that's blocking your way. I can jump over this. I feel like I've tried it a lot. Am I just doing it wrong? Do I have to jump like... What was that? Why did you ricochet off the table? Do I have to put the sword away? Is that what it is? Is it just because I had my sword out? It was. It was because I had my sword out. Good call, Tired Bison. Yep, it was 100% because my sword was out. Sorry, Dirk the Dork wasn't stupid, I was the stupid. Very sorry, big regrets to everyone, sorry about that. That's pretty cumbersome, I gotta say, but that's not the game's fault, that's my fault. Oh, let's just keep that sheathed for now, I guess. Nope, just kidding, I need to hit this. Oh, Shagward. Oh, Shagward the Lesser. How could you have done this? We need to rescue our poor Daphne, which already works really well for our Scooby-Doo theming. We don't have to change anything about her. She's perfect. What a strange place to stack barrels. Thank you, game. Ooh, look, there's a golden chalice. Come on. Hit. 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 Yeah! Give me that chalice, baby. I'm pillaging all day long. Get my Sonic the Hedgehog on in here.
The gold key is yours.
What a strange place for a gold key. I don't even know how the dragon would get that in there. Snag that pimp cup. Amen. If there's anything that Dirk the Dork is gonna be good at, it's stealing stuff. We are most certainly just gonna be pillaging this whole time. With Dirk's weapon sheathed and the exclamation point visible, press the A button to use the key. You got a lot of disclaimers. Alright, so that table's on fire. That seems like a problem. Can I get some health? Nope. Thanks. Just thought I'd ask. Oh, you- What? He disintegrates immediately? I mean, I don't disintegrate when I touch fire. I just thought we might get burned a little bit. I was just gonna try to Sonic the Hedgehog roll, but I ran right into the fire instead. Dirk, you didn't happen to bring any fire extinguishers with you, did you? I feel like I should have some kind of shoving motion or something. The gold key is yours! Daphne is very motivational. I do appreciate that about her. This music is rubbing me the wrong way at the moment. Oh, that was a lever? I was just whacking stuff. Cool that they're recreating the events from the original game. It is cool. I think this is a neat, like, way to bring this into the 21st century. A neat way for them to try to adapt this game into 3D. Because you can tell that they were really trying to make it more playable. Like, it's definitely more playable than the original game. It's still not great. It feels kinda heavy. But that's just because D.I.R.K's massive feet are just flopping around over here. They really weigh you down. Alright. And also, this magic Harry Potter castle really, really hates you. Hello? They look friendly. Daphne, you have any hot tips for floating chairs? Because I feel like they're gonna assault me as soon as I step in this room. Whoa, what, where did you come from? Okay. Well, that's nice to know that my enemies can just drop from the ceiling and just start wailing on me with a sword. Okay, so switch up there. Up there. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm trying to think of other games where they've kind of remade it like this. But this feels so... It's weird, it feels so GameCube, but also unique at the same time. It feels like Dragon's Lair, but it feels so GameCube. I'm sure there are other games that have attempted stuff like this. Yeah, my timing was horrible on that. So interesting. I meant to look up how many other Dragon's Lair games there were for this, because it just... I know this isn't the only one. I think there's a few others that they've made. Oh! D.I.R.K reminds me a bit of the Jerk Knight older brother character from Sword in the Stone. Oh, Sword in the Stone. I don't know if I've ever seen Sword in the Stone. If I have, it's been an infinitely long time. Just let me hit stuff. And I went through all of them in release order. There's many, many ports. Oh, I can't even imagine, like, even just Dragon's Lair. No! Like, just port to Genesis, port to PC, port to Wii, port to wherever they ported this thing. That sounds crazy. Many, many ports. We might be taking a Wikipedia break to look at all the ports available, because I am pretty curious, and I'm not doing so hot in this game. I also have no concept of how long this could be. Like, this feels like it should take like an hour at most, like the last game did. But for some reason I feel like this is gonna be obscenely long, like way, way longer than it should be. Hello? Nice, I don't take fall damage.
D.I.R.K, save me!
Oh, it's Daphne! That was our first, like, Daphne scene! That's cool! But I really don't like these guys. These guys are just a nuisance more than anything. Daphne, I'm coming! Very slowly with my big slappy feet. Oh! I feel like they did a really good job adapting this game. Sword and Stone's amazing. Maybe I'm biased because as a sickly child, it was one of my 5 VHS tapes. Aww. That would do it, yeah.
I think that door leads to the robot knight.
The robot knight?
It has the dragon's ring of power.
How, what?
The ring is one of the essences that you need to use against Mordroc.
Is Mordroc the dragon?
The ring will also grant you certain abilities and attacks. The trick is, how do you get up there?
Thanks, Daphne. Helpful and not helpful at the same time, as always. What is this? Is this the trophy that we won in Kingdom Hearts 2? Well, I'd really like to steal this thing. I have no idea what this thing has going on, but it's got my name on it. I'd love to steal it. Alright, how do I get to the robot knight? There's a lot of tapestry. There's many home computer ports. Home computers are based. They would make sense as like the best way to port this too, I think. Any of these doors open? Did I put my sword away? Oh. I guess that door opened. Well, that person on Twitter used the hot squirrel girl as the picture. What? Oh, from Sword and Stone? Alright, why does Daphne know so much? Why does Daphne know so much? She's actively being kidnapped and taken through the castle. Oh, did I die? I feel like she's a little bit... How does she know where I am? Can she see me through the... Whoops, through the amulet? Are you kidding? Each one of those is an instant death? D.I.R.K, the rolling thief knight. You're right, he is the rolling thief knight, and that's my problem. I'm not rolling. Darn, I thought Roland would save me. D.I.R.K was so mad at you when he dies. He does! I think that's why I don't like this death sequence as much as I did in the other game. In the other gosh darn it. In the other Dragon's Lair, he just looks like slightly perturbed that he's dead, but here he looks kind of mad at you that he's dead. Okay. Thank you for your color commentary. Oh! D.I.R.K can turn left or right on these chains using the direction. Okay. Whoops. And should I be facing like this? Would that be, is that what we want? No! No! Okay, it's not what we want. No! Gosh darn it! Oh, ow. Oh, my Sonic. No, my Sonic! Ah! Yeah, this game's hard. This game is just like weirdly cumbersome, which, in fairness, it's just like the original. It really lives up to itself. Looked up Don Bluth is one of the apprentice assistant animators on Sword in the Stone. That explains the style. Oh, that does explain a lot. No! That was the wrong timing! Yeah, I knew he was a Disney animator, but I didn't realize it was... Sword in the Stone is a long time ago. I can't believe he's still kicking. Like, Don Bluth's still out in the world doing stuff. Good for him. Good for us, honestly, as a society. Okay, so I need to be facing the chain. And then make my jump. Yep, okie dokie. I have no depth perception. Is that too far of a jump? Am I supposed to go there and then there? Nope, it's just fine. This is just fine. Whee! Yeah, tuck and roll, no fall damage. This is like Wind Waker. This is like Wind Waker! Yeah, there's that whole part where you gotta swing across the chains in Wind Waker. See, this just goes back to my theory that every game is a Zelda game. Including this one. I mean, this game is a Zelda game where we're just entirely in one dungeon. So I think Laderagon is correct, and this is a Zelda game. Wind Waker wishes it could be this good. I don't know. Can I make? You think I can make that? I think I can make that. Whee! There's no way I'm making it through this whole game, right? That doesn't sound like in the realm of reality. Yeah. Okay, resheath that. He's also unwarming, kind of surprising considering Daphne's artistic style. Hey, you know, just because he's Mormon doesn't mean he can't have good taste. I've had my sword out! Don't think there was any ambiguity whether this game was Zelda. You're right, Power. It was so clear from the start that this game was a Zelda game. Being in the dungeon, it all just makes so much sense. No! Question the structural integrity of this castle. The floor plan is wild. The floor plan is wild, and you know, then again, I think this castle is held up mostly on magic. That seems to be the primary structural foundation of this castle. It's held up by hopes and dreams and a lot of gold. I think maybe. Whoa! What the hell? What? That one wasn't my fault. Okay, so how would I keep rolling? See, I should have known. We should always be playing like Shadow the Hedgehog, or Sonic the Hedgehog. Or maybe like Shadow the Hedgehog. What if every time we died, Dirk said, "Damn, not here." Really add a very colorful element to this game. Game should have had more Daphne. I wonder if it does have a lot more Daphne, and I'm just so bad that I'm not allowed to have Daphne. This is also a Dark Souls game. Now, what does that mean? I've never played a Dark Souls. Does it mean that you die a lot? Is that what a Dark Souls game does? Hold on, where's my- give me the gap in the fire. None of this feels like any reasonable gap in the fire. Also, it blends in a lot with the fire behind it. I can't really tell. Yeah, that checks out. I think Zelda games should be based on Zelda. People call Link Zelda. They don't know the game you play as Link. Well, I feel like that's... I don't know, I feel like that's a very small percentage of people who don't know that Link is... that Zelda is... when you play Zelda, you play as Link. How come that didn't careen me over there? I purposefully stood here so that I could go over there. Sure if Link got cheered, Zelda, Zelda, Zelda. You yelled them saying I'm not Zelda. I don't know, Link doesn't seem like he needs all the glory. I think he'd be alright. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Oh, do you want to tussle, Mr. Armor Robot Knight? Or should I...
It's no use, Dirk. It's too heavy to move.
Daphne, how about you mind your own business? I can do what I want, Daphne. I'm coming to rescue you. Don't tell me how to rescue you. Golly. Dark Souls beats your ass. Arrow push you into the pit is very Dark Souls. Oh, is that what Dark Souls games are like? Just vindictive for no reason? Do they just hate you because you play video games? What do you mean the mana cell? What's happening?
Magic energy throughout the castle. Anne can enchant just about anything. So be careful. It's full of surprises.
I don't know what this means.
Maybe you can use it on the other golden podium you saw earlier.
No, it obviously means that, Daphne. It very clearly means that. This it's the only thing it could possibly mean.
Take heed, Dirk. Away from the podium, the mana cell needs you. If separated too long, the cell will return to where you found it.
Oh, you're joshing me with this. This is I can't run when I'm carrying the mana cell. Oh, and oh no! All the robots, they're upset. Oh no! And hold on! No! No! Stop! I gotta unsheath my sword. It takes a second. Ah, jeez. Mana cell, you're a real piece of work. So heavy. Alright, thank you for this shortcut though, that was very handy. Alright, we'll just pop this guy right about there. Great. Perfect. I'm sure there are no bad consequences for that. That sounds about right. Hold on, let me get my sword out. Ah! This is the most Zelda-y Zelda game. Oh, this game wants to be Zelda so bad. Is Daphne a witch? Ooh, actually, if Daphne was a witch, I'd really like that. I think that would be a really good twist for this. I don't know that she's secretly, like, evil, but I think her secretly being a witch would add an interesting element. Whoa! Barry, I feel like there was a point around the GameCube where games got way easier and they were expected kids would beat them. And this I think is, I don't know. You think this one missed the memo is still 90s tough? I don't know that it is, because the bosses seem to die pretty quick, and they don't send you all the way back to the beginning or anything. Every time I die, I just reload where I am. Like, I don't have to start over. I don't seem to have a certain number of lives. But it does like to mercilessly kill you for no reason. Just randomly. Just cause they can. Oh, this is like the game! It's like the Dragon Lair! That's so crazy. Aww. Oh, wait, I don't insta-die? I don't insta-die? Oh. Oh, now I'm dead. Okay, it took a little bit too many hits there. Yep, sorry, Dirk. Okay, I appear to be safe in this square of blue. Oh, hey Somber Artist, how's it going? That was Daphne, she was being held. Oh, was it Daphne? Did I miss her? I hate missing a Daphne sighting. Oops. I need to play this slightly more strategically, but I don't want to. That hit. I'm inside. I was in the safe zone. I literally jumped to the safe zone. Is this safe? Okay. All right. Hold on, hold on. I know there's a safe right here. Yes. Okay, and then right. Darn it. Okay, and then in front of him. Boom. One more time. See, this is like Ganon's freaking tennis. Okay, there's a big patch in front of me. It's actually quite easy since they don't change the safe zones. It's not that bad. I was just being a baby about it. I don't have to jump at all, actually. Oh, come on! Oh, look at me talk about how easy it is and I instantly die. That's how it always goes. Going well. I'm glad to hear you're doing well, Somber Artist. What games you been playing lately? You're doing... Have you been doing the OG Xbox games? Is that what it is? It's like Fall Guys? This is like Fall Guys? I played Fall Guys one time. I kind of remember it. No! Foolish, foolish. I was overzealous. Just like that. Bit overzealous. Nope, too far. Okay, where's your safe zone? Alright, no! Stop doing that! I swear I'm landing these in my mind. This game has a very different perception of where I land versus where I think I land. Okay. Alright. Okie dokie! The Dragon's Ring! And with it a new ability is yours, the Whirlwind Sword Attack. Oh, sorry, Daphne was explaining that. Woohoo! We're cooking. We can use the Whirlwind Sword. Wait. He ran away. I didn't move him.
That's it! I knew you could do it!
Alright. Scared me, knocked my tinfoil hat off. It really is like Zelda. That's all it is. They took the Dragon's Lair concept and then they turned it into Zelda. And now I have all of these things that I don't know what they do. And D.I.R.K can use the Whirlwind Sword Attack by holding then releasing A button when his sword is drawn. Woo! That was pretty lame, I gotta say. Your feet are too big to safely land. You're right, I forgot that I had these giant meat flippers on the bottom of my shoes. So foolish to think that I could land anything safely. Oh my god, where did you come from? What? Why? Can you imagine if in the Zelda games, Link's skeleton appeared to you every time he died? Also, can we talk about how I don't start over with full health? Why do I start over with no health? Where did those guys come from? They're not here anymore. Oh, there he is. I guess this is why I needed that Whirlwind Sword Attack. Hypothetically, in a hypothetical world where I use new abilities, but unfortunately I don't live in that world. Why is my health full again? My health feels random at any given point in time. I have no idea when it's up, when it's down. Could be anywhere really. There's no way to know. You little doorknobs, get out of the way. I guess that's my amulet juice.
That place gives me the creeps.
I'm sorry, this place gives you the creeps, Daphne. Lucky for you, you don't have to be here. I mean, I guess she does. She is forcibly here.
This leads to those towers above the castle.
Huzzah! I'm coming, Daphne! But here, let me grab this... whatever that is. Oh, mana container. I kinda love this, can I tell you? This game is just so of its time. It's taken something that had notoriety from the 80s, tried to revamp it for the 2000s, and we ended up here with whatever's going on. It's pretty remarkable. I'm gonna have to Google how long do you think this... Okay. I feel like if we look at the how long to beat on this game, there's probably no data. I don't think any person has ever played and beaten this game. Either that or it's gonna be like 15 hours long. Why? What? Oh! 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 Okay. Whoa! Run, Dirk, run! No, Dirk, no! No, Dirk, no! Damn it, Dirk. You silly little bitch! How could you have done this to us? Rollin', rollin', runnin', runnin'. Bet you can't do that.
What's your profanity?
My profanity? No! It's not my fault Dirk keeps trying to climb invisible stairs. It's not my fault that Dirk is a silly little bitch and he deserves to be called one. I don't think that's profane. That doesn't count. That's most certainly not a profanity. That's just what he is. Can't blame him for being a silly little bitch. Ah, my sword! My sword is sheathed! Hold on! I gotta unsheath it! Hold on! It takes a second! There. My apologies, you're right, Laderagon. Just because someone's a silly little bitch doesn't mean you should call them that. Very profane. Are you telling me I can roll with the sword, but I can't ledge jump with it?
Store magical energy.
Goofy. This game is all kinds of goofy. What? Why does that one have a gun? Oh no! Yep, no, I saw it as soon as I started running. I knew I was gonna fall in that chocolate milk.
Because tonight will be the night that I will fall for you.
Over again. Oh man, if we played that every time I died in this, I'd get copyright claimed because it would be the entire stream is just that song. Whoops. No, my tinfoil hat! Now I'm not protected! Oh my goodness, we've gotta keep Sanic. We've gotta keep him protected. Kind of. Consarn it, I petition for that to enter the rotation of almost swear words. But consarn it? I like consarn it. It's a good one. It's up there with the ranks of G Willikers and darn tootin'. think you've got some good. Consarn it. We've got to add that to the vocabulary. I usually do prefer swear adjacent words rather than swear words. They really, I think they get your point across in a. Whoa! No. Oh good, gold. No, stop touching me. In a very effective way. And nobody's feelings get hurt. Rolling, rolling, rolling. One more time. One more time. Gonna celebrate. Oh yeah, alright. Do you think this game has bosses? Because I feel like we kind of saw one almost with the electric dance battle and the armor knight there. I mean, surely the dragon, he's got to be a boss. Oh right, I have to put my sword away. Sorry. Oh, you know what? I bet that Lizard King guy that had that pot of gold, he's got to make an appearance. I hope we can find him. Second best character in Atlantis is the cook with his chest tattoo of all 38 United States. You can even make Rhode Island dance. Man, it's been a long time since I've seen Atlantis. I don't remember that at all. You can even make Rhode Island dance. And isn't that what we all want to do? Ah! Stop! Everybody gets the jump on me and I can't unsheath my unsheath my sword. Wait, do I hit that with my sword too? Okay. You know what? I'm starting to understand what Camero said earlier about this game being annoying because it's all entirely in a castle. I get that. I get that now. I feel like I'm going nowhere. I feel like I'm not doing anything in this game. Every time in Rhode Island, I hit up this Chinese buffet with my buds. Is that, does Rhode Island have good Chinese food? I didn't think of that as something they'd be known for. And Chinese food sounds really good right now. I made myself some pasta for dinner, but it was not enough, and now I'm regretting it. Then again, Chinese food is always good. I never don't want Chinese food. Although in particular right now I could go for Chinese food with like a boba tea. A milk tea. But don't shoot me! I have no way to deal with you shooting me. Hold on. No, you need to die now, because you've shot me too many times. Place loses money every time we show up. Don't say buffet if you can't handle the smoke. Man, oh, a Chinese buffet! Ooh, it's been a while since I've been to a buffet. Like, the last time I went to a buffet was, like, this breakfast buffet in Las Vegas, and it was one of those, like, really, like, hoity-toity ones that if somebody else wasn't paying, it would have been really expensive to get into. Whoa! Yeah, knock him off. Perfect. No! Do I need a key? Oh no! Is there a key somewhere in here? Oh, there's a key. Sorry, I freaked out for nothing. Yeah, last time I was at a buffet, it was some like really fancy breakfast buffet, and they had a lot of things that I didn't even know you could put out at a buffet, like crab legs. Like, I don't Do I trust the crab legs that have been sitting out at the buffet for a while now? And then like all the omelet station and all of that fancy stuff and like this humongous dessert table of things. But man, a Chinese buffet, there truly is nothing like a Chinese buffet. It is a magical kind of place. American food buffet is like a golden corral, really. They don't get anywhere close. Chinese buffets are truly, truly magical. Wow! Alrighty. Are we making progress? It doesn't feel like it. Always roll the dice with a crab leg. You're braver than I am, Tired Bison. I'm not that brave with my food poisoning and my seafood, which I should have been because I still got food poisoning from that buffet anyways, so I should have just eaten the crab legs. Ah! Shouldn't have been such a coward. Gosh darn it. Yeah, I got super sick from eating that. Oh, wizard's room.
Be careful. He likes to set traps where you least expect it.
Oh! By least expected, did he mean have stuff come obviously out of the big scary cauldron in the middle of the room? I expected that a little bit. See, I grabbed that giant bottle of health and my health didn't change at all. Everything in this game is so arbitrary. Oh my god. Okay, you gonna whirlwind it up? Whirlwind it up, buddy. Great. Sweet, another chalice. Another pimp cup for us. And does the wizard have no clothes? Is there a naked wizard running around somewhere in here? Because I see the fit, yet I see no wizard. Oh my goodness. Nope, I didn't hold it long enough. Get away from me, freaks. No, I don't want to die. Okay. Great. Thanks, wizard's room. Right, sword. Arriving at port in Okinawa after being at sea for 10 months, we went to a buffet and after several hours they called the J police to make us leave. Good times, so much food. Wow, overstayed your welcome a little bit with being too good at eating. I mean that you should wear that with a badge of honor. Oh. Sorry. Wah! Daphne, there's a picture of Daphne on the wall. We must be getting closer. The world is in here. Should we be concerned about that? Oh my god. Why is the music so intense? What's happening? Yeah, I'm the opposite Tired Bison. I never get my money's worth at a buffet. I always get swindled. I am never... Whoops. I am never doing, darn it. I'm never doing better than the buffet. The buffet always wins. Just like the casino, the house always wins. They always take my money. The buffet always wins. I fall for it every time. Okay, don't, please stop hitting me. Okay, alright. Now this is just Pluto, the smallest planet. Yeah, the dragon only hoards planets nobody else really wants. Everybody was okay with him taking Pluto. Okay, why are we stuck? Alright, you didn't have to get hit there. No, don't. Dirk. See, now you're gonna get hit again and die. Music is so dramatic sometimes. It is, it really swells for no reason. You're like, and now is the action! Dun 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 dun, action music! Before we were calm, but now it's time for action! Oh, but in the work, especially if they have the Rangoons. Oh man, for me, it's the sesame balls. Like, I really do. I do love to destroy some sesame balls, especially when they give those to you at like Hot Pot or something. Ah! That's what I should do this week. I've been trying to think of things to do with my family when they're in town this upcoming week. I think maybe that's the move. Hot Pot or Chinese buffet. Be good at buffet night. I don't think I could eat as much as I used to. It's true. It's true. The older I get, the less I can crush a buffet. I don't know if my parents would be— No, don't touch me! Would be super into it, but I don't know, it could be fun. Alright, now I'm in a new area with 0 health. I could mess up some Chinese food so good right now.
Remember, Dirk, within these towers, sound is the key.
What? Within these towers, sound is the key? See, look, do you see how I took that whole giant bottle of health and my health is still at 0? Chinese food. Oh, we have to stop talking about it or else I'm gonna order Chinese food after stream, and I don't need to do that. But I wanna do that. I wanna do that so badly. Dirk, you had your sword out, you fool! Chinese food cheap in America? It depends on where you go, I guess. It can be cheap or it can be expensive. It's always expensive to have delivered, though. Delivery is always the most expensive way to eat anything in America.
You got this! I believe in you!
Thank you, Korean Thunder. I think we've got it. It's just a matter of how much do we really want to get this, you know? Not the Chinese food, just the Dragon's Lair in general. Ding dong, ding dong. Oh, why is it timed? Why is it timed? I don't have time for you. This is timed now. I need to sheath the sword. I don't know where they said sound is the key, but I don't know what it was the key to. Do I need to ring the other one? This game is so Zelda in so many unexpected ways. Oh, don't you shoot me, you jerk. I'm doing stuff. Yeah, you have to die now. I was gonna leave you be, but you're being a jerk. Oh, I just had to do both of them. I don't have to be timed on the way back? That's nice. Big plus of Chinese food is here is you can get so much. You can pay people to hand deliver it from your plate to your mouth. Wow, you're living a very elite life, Camero. I didn't know that you could have that kind of luxury with your Chinese food. But yeah, I mean, well, okay, so in America, the portion sizes for every food is huge. So you always feel like you're getting a pretty good deal. But it is, portions of Chinese food are, don't touch, you know what, nobody freaking touch me, dude. I didn't want to die here, man. I was trying not to get touched with my 0 health. I would really love it if they would give me my health back.
Remember, Dirk, within these towers, sound is the key.
Look, see, I'm gonna eat this whole bottle of health and it's gonna do 0 for me. Look at that. Nothing happened. Cheat that. Time for you to die. No, 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 don't touch me, freaks. Don't touch me. You freaks, you jerks. I'm on about business.
Remember, Dirk.
Yeah, this game is not like super fun, but it's not bad either. It just is. World Cup really highlighted that. I've seen memes of American large soda at fast food places, but I didn't realize it was everywhere. That's how I got stuck, because running out of health because it carries between rooms. Yes, it does. And yes, American portion sizes really are that big everywhere all the time. There are no small portion sizes in America, unless you're going to like a really fancy restaurant where they give you like, oh well, here's our fish course, and it's like 5 bites of fish, and you're like, oh, thank you. This was the best fish I've ever eaten, but also, why did it cost $500? That away, and up, and up. Excuse me, I'm on a time crunch. We gotta go. We just gotta go. We just gotta, don't shoot that at me, you jerk! I ask you not to do something and you go and do it. Anyways, American portion sizes are awesome and they're huge and great all the time. Downside is that all of our people are also huge and great all the time because of it. We've got quite an obese nation. Although this is changing, I suppose, with the advent of GLP-1s. A lot of people are on the weight loss drugs. My god, I don't even want to fight you guys. Why are there so many of you? Can I have one different enemy? Gosh, there must have been a sale on the Dragon Babies store. Oh, see, I don't even want to do. What even are you? Waste of my time, that's what this is. I hear those jerks. I hear you. This just isn't fun. It's not fun. It just is. It's really bizarre. Hold on. I just need to pause for a minute because we've been playing this for so dang long. I don't even know. I don't even think it's been like, it's been just over an hour, I think, of playing this. How long could this game possibly be, though? How long? And now, I know when I type in something and how long to beat, everybody beats it much faster than I do, but it just gives me an idea. If anybody has ever beaten this game, ever. Dragon Lair 3D. 4 hours?! What do you mean 4 hours? Why is it that long? 5.5 hours for main size 6 for completionists. Are you crazy? Why? Why is it so long? This is obscene. This is hurting my feelings right now. Why is it that long? There's no reason for this game to be that long. We're in. An hour in. Just an hour in. Why is it so long? My expert opinion, ordering at Mexican dine-in places, portions are the biggest. Ooh, this is true. Yeah. And Mexican food is so good. And you can pack away the Mexican food too, because if you get like a margarita or something, you get a— oh no, Dirk! Damn you, Dirk. Thought you jumped. But yeah, if you get a margarita in you with some of the Mexican food, oh my goodness. You're You're gonna be packing that away, and you're gonna be really enjoying it. Oh, now I kind of want that. Mostly I want a margarita. No, 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 I didn't even think I touched you. I didn't even know you were there, you weenie. Looks like Zelda at home. It feels like Zelda at home. It feels like somebody saw somebody playing Zelda once. They were like, well, I could do that. I could make a game like that. And this is what they made. Oh my god, please stop bouncing. Alright, alright, alright. Yeah, you come here, you heffalump. Sorry, I just got mad and I just started hitting the wall for no reason. I'm just taking out my aggression on the general environment. Is there a spiky boy? Yep, there is. Real Dozer I felt was a bit like that, where it's really competent, it's creative, but it's missing something. Whoa, no, no, no! Why did you overjump? You dweeb. And now there are so many cars honking and revving outside, and I'm oh my god, I'm gonna lose my mind. Oh, no! What is wrong with you? That was nowhere near you! Oh my god, I'm gonna lose my whole entire mind. I'm gonna lose my whole entire mind. I don't know if everybody else can hear the honking in the background, but it's good. All my windows are open. Stop! You have to be joshing me. What is this? Why do I start with 0 health and 1 hit? All I wanted to do was I just wanted to see if we were gonna fight the lizard guy that hoards all the gold. That's like the only thing kind of keeping me in this. And Daphne a little bit. I'm curious about Daphne. I don't know if she's a witch or how she keeps talking to us through this amulet. I've got some questions that are probably just gonna go unanswered. Okay. Another theory that Daphne set up the whole thing to avoid suitors. Ooh! You know what? I love that for her. It doesn't seem very effective because D.I.R.K is really persistent. Unless she's into D.I.R.K, but maybe she's not. Maybe D.I.R.K is just keeps going after her, but like isn't getting the hint. It's like, oh D.I.R.K, I'm in this dragon castle and you need to come rescue me. Well, but it's like a lot of work, and so I don't know if it's worth your time. You know, don't worry about me. I'll be okay. I've got all this gold here. There's a dragon that protects me. D.I.R.K, it's fine. Don't worry about it. No, you don't have to come out down here. It's fine. No, I said it's fine, D.I.R.K, it's fine. How did that heffalump hurt himself? Ooh, ah. Alright, sir, I'm gonna need you to move. I'm gonna come land right there. Yeah, see, I told you I was gonna do that. Get bonked. D.I.R.K keeps reviving. D.I.R.K is persistent, but I mean, we all saw Daphne. I think we would all run into battle for Daphne. I don't think there's anybody who's like, oh, Daphne, no thank you. I think we're all pretty on board with rescuing the girl. Why can't I jump on this platform? Her voice is kind of crazy. Her voice is kind of crazy. But you know, Mickey likes Minnie Mouse, so I think that, you know, there's something for everybody. Do I want the pimp chalice? Is it worth it? It wasn't worth it. He always jumps so much farther than I think he's going to. Daphne had to have set that up. Who else would fall for that? It's true. Daphne knows that my love of gold. I think this whole thing, oh, you know what this is? Daphne has set up a Truman show. That's what she's doing. She's Truman showing us. She has set up hidden cameras all along in this castle. And she is just broadcasting every single one of our deaths and failures to an audience of millions of peasants, to try to appease the peasants with their bread and circuses. That's what this is. This is all a Daphne ploy. I should have known. I should have known a girl as beautiful as Daphne would never be into a guy like D.I.R.K. I mean, come on. This color scheme, D.I.R.K, is not doing you any favors. Stop touching me. Who else would fall for that? Just giggling on the other side of her amulet. She is. Even if she's not really a witch, which who knows if she's a witch, she's definitely not a nice lady. I don't think that she's gonna end up being a very nice princess to us, even when we come rescue her. D.I.R.K is just over here simping for her while she's making all this money off of him. Bouncing, I don't know how much longer I can do this. This might be a shorter stream than normal. Because this is, game's really trying my patience. Alright, excuse you, Heffalump. Get some pointless health. Yep, that checks out, that checks out. Don't land on the platform at all. I really like how his 2D animation face gets so scrunchy. It really loses all shape and form when we're far away from it. Oh, D.I.R.K, how are you so bad at jumping on this platform? Yeah! D.I.R.K, just grab it, buddy. Your sword is sheathed. Yeah, I know you can grab it. No, you can do that for me, buddy. Passing this goblet this time. Yeah, I think I have to. This goblet is a scam. It's such a scam sent from Daphne. I've got 2 goblets. I'll have to just live with just— No! I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I just didn't mean it. I just flicked just wrong on the GameCube controller. Ugh. Is there a guy here? Is there a spiky man? There he is. Whoop. Oh. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Didn't mean it. Don't even with all these failures, I don't get my stupid goblet. Ugh. everything in despair when there's treasure. You're right, I'm not thinking enough about the treasure. When really I should be thinking about how much these stupid giant feet keep getting in my way. Ooh, that looks safe and fun. Good, good, good. Okie dokie. Oh, another goblet. Bye, goblet. This game is not worth it. It's just not worth it. I can't get D.I.R.K all of these. Let me unsheath my blade! They've all knocked each other out. Ah. Oh my goodness. I don't want to play the Swinging Vines game anymore. But that's all the game is right now, I guess. Do I get... There's another chalice. There are so many tempting chalices here. Chalice-eye, whatever you want to call them. As the game's only 4 hours or whatever you said, there's really no indicator of how far up the castle you are unless you know the arcade game scenarios. And I don't think these arcade scenarios are in order, but I can think of like... You know, I can think of like 4 different scenes that we haven't seen yet. Like him riding the horse through the castle. Oh my god. There's a lot of scenarios. Oh! But I wish there was some indication, some percentage, some mini-map that told you where you were in the castle, because it feels infinite. It feels like this is the rest of your life, and you are just D.I.R.K stuck in the castle. There's literally no way to know, and it feels like despair. Oh. Sorry, that one came by so fast I didn't even have time to process what happened. Another one. No! The timing changed. Okay. Alright, that sounds good. And this guy, yep, right into the Ripper. That checks out. This I don't recall being in the game at all. Full name, D.I.R.K stuck in a castle. And it is what we are, and it is what we will be for all of eternity, apparently. D.I.R.K stuck in a castle. In some kind of hellish— whoa! In this hellish board game scenario. I don't know. I don't know what we're doing. I'm losing my entire mind right now. All of this goes nowhere. This is all circles. D.I.R.K, you did— Yeah, I just don't want to play it anymore. I think this game is achievable, like from a realistic point of view. It's like, yeah, this game is playable. You can certainly play it. You could even beat it if you wanted to, but who would want to? What? Well, let me talk to these people. Let me talk to these people who put their runs on how long to beat. I'd like to know. Actually, you know what? I'm asking the wrong question here. The question we should be asking is how long does it take to speedrun this game? That's— no! D.I.R.K! That's the question. And I'm gonna Google it, so I'm gonna pause so I don't lose my entire mind again. I'm just curious. I'm just curious. And then I probably will call it an early stream so that I don't actually lose my whole entire mind. You think anybody runs this? Dragon's Lair. Lair 3D. Dragon's Lair 2 Time Warp. What? Wait, now there's time warping involved? That's the only Dragon's Lair that's in this. Hold on. Maybe if I spell it correctly this time. None of these. These are all Dungeons and Dragons. How many Dungeons and Dragons games are there? Oh, I didn't type layer. Oh my god, tinfoil hat. You're gonna have to sit to the side. Oh, here it is. Dragon's Lair 3D, Return to the Lair. 1 hour, 2 minutes on PC. Any GameCube runs? No, of course not. That would be insane. 1 hour. Very first run with my last routing. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Good for them. I can't imagine even subjecting yourself to this for 1 hour and being like, yep, I found a good route. I wanted to spend enough, I spent so much time in this game, I have a route. Whoops. There we go. Oh, we need a little Christmas right this very minute. Sorry, I didn't mean to start singing Christmas songs. I needed to find some joy in my heart. That's the only place I could find it. Although I have this week, I've been listening to the Rocky Horror Picture Show album. That's also been bringing me quite a lot of joy. That's what I need. That's what I need to stay calm. I'll just be thinking about, let's do the time warp again, which is apparently very fitting. I didn't know that Dragon's Lair 2 had a time warp element. No! No! Yeah, I think this is it. This section here, it's my run ender. I'm just so much weaker than I thought I was. Oh, every time I do it, I get a little bit more nervous. Every time I do it, I lose faith in myself. Every time I do it, Dirk's stupid shoes flop around. Every time I do it, I don't make progress. Bloink. This guy starts running away. He comes over here, and everything is just jumping around from one spot to another. I can't even use my cool Sonic the Hedgehog move. Ah! Dirk, why? I swear it's not me. It's the controls. They feel so janky. It's like he doesn't want to jump there. Alright, we'll give it just a couple more goes and then I'm gonna go for the night. That's more than enough Dragon's Lair, I think. I am curious about these sequel games. I wonder if we're missing out on any lore. Probably not. This seems just like to be the first one, just again. Okay. Yeah, that's it for me. That's it for me. I'm curious. They got these other Dragon's Lairs on the Steam. Whoa! All the Metal Gear Solid games are on sale. Pretty sick. Okay. Dragon's Lair. Dragon's Lair owned. No, just the first one, I guess. Interesting. Well, I'm kind of curious about these other ones, but not curious enough because this has been so punishing, and I just, like, I don't know where we are. I don't know how far. I'm so confused. Second one. Oh, was it? And I didn't see it? Hold on. Oh, it was! Sorry, I completely missed it. I don't know how. My brain, like, skipped down here for some reason. Is Dragon's Lair 2 the time
Rated T
warp?
for teen.
Dragon's Lair. Time warp.
Kidnapped? Oh, Daddy!
Idiot!
Spirited away to a wrinkle in time by the evil wizard Mordrock. Daphne will be forced to marry the wicked Mordrock unless Dirk can save her.
My Daphne kidnapped!
Mommy's gone.
Transported by a bumbling old time machine, Dirk begins the rescue mission.
Mine!
Do it for the children. Once the casket of doom has opened, Mordrock will place the death ring upon Daphne's finger in marriage, and she will be lost forever. In the Time Warp.
What? How much time has passed? They seem to have had 10,000 children in that time period. There's a time warp. There was very clearly an Alice in Wonderland thing going on there. Why did they make a second one? Where is the time warping aspect of this? I just, at least I know, okay, so now we know who, in this game, who Mordok is, and what that ring was all about. Oh my goodness. Boy, there's just a lot happening in this second game. This is a whole different ball game. I don't even know how to take all of it in. In the grand scheme of things, you're like 20% in the game. Yeah, I'm not gonna finish this game. This game is torturous. Looks like
Rated
there's more
T
than a
for teen.
castle. In this one, it does look like there's more than a castle.
Dragons
Like,
Idiot!
spirited away to a wrinkle in time by the evil wizard Mordrock.
yeah, it seems like we're running around to different places. Sure, we still got our castle and Dragon's Hoard castle. Here we're outdoors. Castle, maybe? Dragon. Here we're outdoors. A lot of these places are ambivalent. Like, I don't know where Elton John's Fantasyland is. So interesting. What an interesting game. I just wish the GameCube one was like a little bit better. You know, because Zelda games are good and people like them. If they just tried a little bit more, I think they could have got there. They had like 10. I didn't realize there was so much Dragon's Lair lore. Are there other? What? There were others. I feel like they came up in here. Not what I meant to search. Right, what does they have in the speedrun here? Dragon's Lair. Oh, for the different systems. 2 Time Warp Dragon's Lair trilogy. Now what do you mean? What? Space Ace? What's Space Ace? Space Ace? Why is that part of the Dragon's Lair trilogy?
Space Ace, defender of justice, truth, and the planet Earth. Ace is being attacked by the evil Commander Borg.
Hold your fire.
Who is that creep?
Borg.
Earthlings must surrender to me.
No way, Borf, old buddy.
Ah! I've been hit!
By the Infanto Ray.
Earthlings must surrender to me.
Struggle with Dexter to regain his manhood. Destroy the Infanto Ray. Defeat the evil Borg.
Hey, Bart! Come on, Kimberly, let's go. I've been hit.
Be valiant, Space Warrior. The fate of Earth is in your hands.
Okay. Yeah, Space Ace! Alright, now we're cooking! Let's take this out of a castle! Let's put us into space! Space Ace, like Dragon's Lair in space. I see! And there's also like an aging ray that adds a strange element to all of this. Huh. Okay. Wow, that's so interesting. I had no idea any of this existed until today. I do really like this character model for Space Ace. He's much more my type. I've always liked the Fred Jones look, you know, the Fred from Scooby-Doo look. That's a look I've always liked. It's so interesting. So interesting. So I guess that's it. There's Dragon's Lair. Well, I guess we could Google it and find out. Dragon's Lair. Let's just be comprehensive, you know? Dragon's Lair games. Dragon's Lair 2, Time Warp, Space Ace. Short-lived animated series. 13 half-hour episodes. That is short-lived. Comic books. Games. Dragon's Lair. Escape from Singe's Castle. Dragon's Lair Part 2, Escape from Singe's Castle. Is that the dragon's name? Singe? Ah!
Space Ace.
Interesting. So that one doesn't come up. That's kind of different. Dragon's Lair The Legend on Game Boy. Is it the same? Gameplay is an extreme departure from other games as it includes no enemies aside from the protagonist, no other established characters. It does, however, retain the grueling difficulty the series is known for. Great, I'm so glad that it kept nothing except for how hard it is. Dragon's Lair 3! The Curse of Mordred. That's the one we're missing. The game includes a newly produced Blackbeard the Pirate stage. This is so fascinating. And then I guess the last we saw of it was on the GameCube here. Dragon's Lair 3D, Return to the Lair. Wow, I feel like I learned so much today. I don't know that any of it was good, but we did learn a lot. Now hold on, before we go though, I think there were some extras in this game that I meant to look at. Let me switch over to that one. Whoops, sorry. Let me do that for you. I'm gonna pop this up. Oh wait, hold on. Wait. Not deafen everybody. Do I still have? Hold on. Did I leave the game open in another tab? I sure did. Let's go ahead and let's go ahead and close that. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, don't look at that. Yeah, it had all of these different videos. I was curious. What is a tracked video? Oh, like on the arcade cabinet, the video that plays?
Where you become a valiant knight on a quest to rescue the fair princess from the clutches of an evil dragon. You control the actions of a daring adventurer finding his way through the castle of a dark wizard who has enchanted
the giddy goons
monsters and obstacles.
We never got to the Lizard King. That's who I wanted to get to.
In the mysterious caverns below the castle, your odyssey continues against the awesome forces that oppose your efforts to reach the Dragon's Lair. Lead on, adventurer. Your quest awaits.
I like that. That was pretty good. Watch game? Oh, you can see how they're supposed to go. That's cool. Draw Dirk?
The next
A
drawing
drawing
we'll do
tutorial?
has 2 characters in it, and the 2 are D.I.R.K.
Oh, that's
Dragon
cool. They
suit.
have so many neat extras in here. I wonder if this interview is with Don Bluth.
I think the first
All right, I'm gonna get super claimed for this. We're not gonna. That was Don Bluth, but interesting. What cool extras. Man, this Dragon's Lair that they got, this is so much better than the GameCube one. I know that's a big shocker that something they re-released 20 years later is significantly better. But hey, you know, that's Dragon Lair, and we sure did give it a try, even though it did not go super amazing. And so I think we'll leave it with that tonight. We'll go we'll find somebody to raid out to. Because tomorrow and the next night we're really cooking in Kingdom Hearts 2. We're really chugging along. I think we're maybe I would say 75% of the way through the game. So I feel like we're really cooking in Kingdom Hearts 2, and I also am very worried that we're gonna difficulty spike in bosses very soon. But I guess we'll find out tomorrow how that goes. Okay, so speaking of Zelda, since our D.I.R.K the Daring was so similar to Zelda here, we are going to raid Bree Spills Tea. Because she's actually playing a Zelda game. I don't remember which one it was. I have no idea which one it is. But she's a great streamer, she's wonderful, so we're gonna go raid Bree, watch actual Zelda instead of fake Dragon's Lair Zelda. And we'll leave it with that for tonight. But thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out. I hope you guys have a wonderful night, a great weekend. I'll see you next time. Kingdom Hearts tomorrow and Saturday.